It's all a big scam. The financial companies like big banks, the healthcare sector like big pharma, even the educational system like for-profit colleges. If you take the world at face value, it'll have you believe that all these corporations are there to help you, make your life easier. Need to see a doctor? You can do it from home. You need to go to school? You can do that from home. You need to make a bank deposit? Well, you can do that from home as well. And sure, there are many conveniences that are beneficial for us, but unfortunately, even things that seem beneficial has a dark side. When you think about going to a bank and talking to the bank teller or financial advisor, it's always presented that the bank is out there looking for your best interest, but they really are not. Bankers are incentivized to upsell you on various products and services. Oftentimes, employees that work at the bank are pressured to meet sales quotas by any means necessary. Think about Wells Fargo as an example. In 2016, they admitted that their employees had created over 2.1 million fake accounts for existing customers without their consent, just so they can meet their sky-high sales goals. And this isn't just happening at big banks, it happens basically in every sector that you can imagine. Because the priorities of these businesses isn't to actually help you, but it's to siphon money from you. So what are you supposed to do? Well, the first thing is to never take these companies at face value. Secondly, do your own research and never buy or get involved in something purely on impulse. And that's easier said than done because a lot of these companies nowadays, especially the big ones, are spending millions of dollars researching human behavior and psychology. Why do you think that is? It's not because they want to help you, it's because they want to find out what makes you tick. From the design of their apps to the design of their boxes, it's all custom tailored to attack your subconscious to make you dependent. And it's a little sad really, because studies have shown even being aware of what's going on isn't really going to help you because allegedly most of the choices that we make are subconsciously. Now that doesn't mean that you shouldn't even bother trying. In fact, it means that you should put in more effort. And I'm speaking mentally, like when it comes to buying things, and I know that you do this because most of us do, stop justifying your purchases. When you get interested in a product or a service, let them do their job of trying to sell you that item. You then do your job of protecting your wealth, and what I mean by that is that find all the reasons that you don't really need or want the item in your life. Scrutinize that product and ask questions. Translate the monetary value of that product to the amount of time it'll take you to earn that item. See if you can justify that $7 coffee. Most of us, we can't fully conceptualize the now versus later concept. And it's not your fault because another study shows that most of us identify with our future selves almost as much as we identify with a stranger, which is crazy because that future self, you, that stranger, in 10 years, it's you. Just keep in mind that everything you do today will keep compounding into who you are tomorrow, and all of these companies that are marketing to you now started off just like you did. One person with a vision and the tenacity to make it into a reality. You just happen to be a casualty of their success. We're all just cows in a farm being milked for our money. We're already in the matrix, we just don't even know it. But that also means that you can rewire yourself. But it's not going to be easy because every day these companies are getting better and better at selling to you. But there also lies the golden opportunity because you can learn from these organizations and then apply it to your own strategies. See, here at Company Comprehension, we're big believers of there being two types of people, the consumer and the consuming creator. We are all consumers, and as we get older, we become creators. The digital age has allowed there to be more creative creators than ever before, and that competition inevitably led to some of the craziest marketing gimmicks you can ever imagine. Because now, we are all fighting for the attention of the consumer. What I'm trying to say is that it's no one's fault, really. We shouldn't spend our energy blaming anybody. The world is the way that it is right now. And our only solution, really, is to figure out that world, get involved, and be better from the inside. We can be the change that we want to see. So make sure that you're looking out for yourself, invest in yourself, subscribe to this channel. My name is Rai with Company Comprehension. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.